Hey kids, this is LeAnne with Happy Mail by LeAnne, happymailbyleanne.com, coming at you with installment 7 of Stamp Your Stash. Today I am going to use this cute little Hedgehog happiness stamp from Stampin' Up from 2000, and this, I believe, if I do, this friend stamp that I got off of Amazon. I don't even know what brand it is. Those are the 2 stamp sets I'm planning on using. Today, in the interest of time, I have heat embossed the image of several of these cute little hedgehogs and have colored them in so that you don't have to sit and watch me color, and so that I can get as many cards made as possible before my video quits recording, because my silly my silly recording will only record for so long and then it stops. Excuse me. That's about all the prep work I've done for this particular set of cards. Pardon me for yawning, I'm very tired. I've had an emotional week. A dear family friend passed away yesterday, and I'm still very sad and struggling with my feelings about the loss of this friend. It's a family friend that my kids all thought we were related to. You know, we were that close. And in recent years, we haven't spent a lot of time together. Hold on a second. Let me. I want to use my stamping apparatus to get this on here straight. So I'm just going to stick it in the corner. And my card base is a little bit bigger than my... I gotta trim this down. Things just aren't perfect today. That's okay. Anyway, this family friend that passed away, one of my sons said, "Yeah, I thought his daughter was my cousin all growing up," which was not the case. They were not cousins. We're just super close family friends. And you know, it's hard to lose someone you love, especially when it's unexpected, and this was very unexpected. Okay. I don't know what the next thing I want to do is. I haven't gotten any ribbon out. I haven't done hardly any prep work for this. I haven't pre-thought out these cards like I normally do. So I really apologize for that. Right now I'm looking for some black ribbon, and I know I have it. There we go. Black girls green ribbon. I'm doing this a little bit backwards. I should have. You know what I want to do? I want to stamp. There's this little flower stamp in here. See the little flower? I don't think you can see it very well. Little flower. I want to stamp that on here in a coordinating color to this and this. I don't know if these colors go together. Yeah, it'll be okay. I think I'm just going to use black though. So I'm using my Memento Tuxedo Black. And I'm just going to randomly stamp this flower all over the place. And I think I'll take my pen that I used to color in her bow and color in some of these flowers. No, I don't want to do the bow color. I want her bow to be the only thing that's that color. So I think I'll use the color that I used to color in the flowers. I'm not sure what color that is, so I'll have to figure that out. The joys of being a silly person. And I'm a silly person. There, I like that background. That looks good. It's just simple. Simple dimple. I'm just cleaning off my stamp. I don't want to leave it dirty. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's see if I have a piece of scrap paper. And I believe I used this color to make those flowers. I can't really tell. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm scribbling on a scrap piece of paper to see if I match these colors. That's the color. That's the right color. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really not with it today. I don't think I'm even going to color in all of these flowers. I think I'm just going to do a few of them. It's just some random, just for kicks and giggles. We all need kicks and giggles from time to time, right? Yeah. Life is good. Life is good. It's hard sometimes. You know, with my food addiction, the things that have been going on in my life, I just want to eat all the time. I want to soothe myself with food, and that's not the solution. Eating to soothe myself with food just prolongs my pain and doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So I've had to do a lot of things to keep from binging. And last night, in the middle of the night, I ate extra fruit, and yeah, that's okay. It's okay. We all do things that aren't stellar, and I know a lot of you are probably thinking, what's the big deal? It's just fruit. But for this food addict, any extra food is dangerous territory and can lead to me binging on food that is junk food. So I generally only eat what I have pre-committed to my sponsor that I will eat. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to eat anything I haven't committed to my sponsor. And if I haven't committed to my sponsor and I'm going to eat it, like if I'm going to change what I committed, I'm supposed to run it by another friend in the fellowship that I'm in. I don't always do that, but I'm human. I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down. I think those are the words. I don't know. I could be wrong. I love that song. I'm only human. It's a beautiful song. This friend of mine that passed away when I was a teenager and young adult would he would help support me as I wanted to sing in church or audition for plays or musicals. He would I would go to his house, and he would play the piano for me and coach me in my singing so that I could be the best version of myself in that setting. And wow, what a blessing to have had that kind of coaching in my life. He's just a phenomenal person, just phenomenal, and his wife and kids are amazing. I just love them. So grateful for the time I had with my friend, and for the influence he's been on my life since I was about 12 years old, you know. So it's a long time to be friends with someone and then have them pass suddenly. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to tie a bow, but I'm not going to tie a bow because I'm going to do flowers on this. Flower power. You know how much I love putting flowers on my cards. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just think there's nothing, I don't know. I love doing florals. It makes for a fat card that's expensive to send. These cards, the cheapest way to send them, usually costs about $4 or $5 to mail. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Now these are the flowers I've picked. They don't match exactly. I think I want to use pink flowers with these. Oh, I like the pink better. I'm trying to... I'm just not doing so good, you guys. I'm just not doing so great. That's okay. It's okay to not be doing so great. I may change my mind and decide not to use these flowers on this card. Let me pop up my hedgehog. My hedgehog and my cute little mouse. this is one of those stamp sets that I bought and hardly ever used because I don't know how to best utilize it in this space I have. And I don't like what I call boring cards. Nobody likes boring cards. Like, if I just did that and had a bow there, I would think, oh, it's kind of boring. I don't like it. Oh, look at these flowers. Those are the flowers. Look at a hair. And it's not mine, it's black. Ooh, goody. I like these. Okay, let's do these and the pink. Let's see what that looks like. I have that song stuck in my head. I'm only human. Okay. This is coming along quite nicely. I'm getting happy about it. Come on, get happy. Just a big clump of flowers. That's all it is. No rhyme or reason. I think I'm going to take the pink ones out and just do 3 purple ones. I'm sorry. My process is a little wonky today. A little wonky. The first thing I'm going to do is put this cute little hedgehog and her mouse friend down on my card. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. It is about 6:45 in the morning. I've been up since 4:30, something like that. Haven't been able to relax and sleep. Probably because I don't know why. Probably because I'm crazy. I'm a crazy person. Aren't we all a little crazy? Just a tidge. Oh, I'm liking this. There was a string. I'm liking this. I like it when a plan comes together. Ha 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 ha. Oh, so cute. With just the little boink, pop of pink, and yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm a little, it's a little crooked. Let's put a bow. Let's put a bow. I don't know where I want to put the bow. Where I want to put a bow. I've lost my train of thought completely. Sorry. I don't know what I was talking about or what I was thinking about. Hey, so I had a PET scan on the 31st of March to determine why my cancer marker numbers went up, and I'm anxiously awaiting April 12th when I meet with my oncologist. Do I want it there? Or do I want it there? Do I want it? Oh, we don't want it that way. I think I want it here. Yeah, on April 12th, I meet with my oncologist to find out if I have more cancer or what's going on. And I am trying not to freak out. Freak out. What's that song? Freak out. Okay. I am not going to do anything else to this card. I'm going to be done with it. I will stamp my signature on the back of it and call it good. Cute card. I like it. Let's set it to the side. I'm just going to pop these flowers, these pink flowers, back on the stem so I don't lose them, and so I don't have random flowers laying around everywhere like I don't already. Because I do. I have random flowers laying about all over the place. I really want to do this one. I think this guy is cute. Let me straighten her out though. She's crooked. The cut on the top is crooked. Might be more crooked other places too, but I am not a perfectionist, and it shows. But I think that's part of the beauty of what I'm doing here, is being not a perfectionist. You know, it shows. Look, I'm doing this thing. I'm making it handmade. They're not perfect. They're pretty cute, though. Pretty cute, pretty cute. I had a black card base. I'm going to do black. Okay. There's the black card base. Do I like it, though? I really like that those flowers I did on the other card, the background flowers. So I think I'm going to do that again and again and again and again until you're sick of it. Let's see what that looks like before I move forward. So Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And here we just are going to stamp on random flowers. I wonder how many of you, if any, are contemplating taking up stamping or card making from watching my videos, or other people, YouTube videos. There's a lot of card making YouTube videos out there. There's tons of crafting YouTubers. And I just wonder how many of you are taking that up or retaking it up after having a hiatus from it. Let me know in the comments if you've been inspired to take up your hobby of card making. See, I just love this little background. It's so cute. And we're going to do orange flowers on this card. And this little tiny flower in her hat is orange. So I'm going to color these flowers orange. Not all of them again, just some of them. Just for some variety. It's super simple. These cards are super simple. Let's see, how long have I been talking to you? About 26 minutes. My video cuts off at 30. So if I cut off before I'm finished, I apologize. I'll try and splice another video together. Otherwise, we will finish after this card. And that'll give you 2 cards to have watched me make. And listen to me blather on about all the nonsense in my life. Yeah, we all have nonsense in our life, don't we? Everybody has struggles. My struggles are no harder than anybody else's. They just are. So I just pray and try to keep the faith. Yes, I am a praying person. I pray daily, and I try and meditate, but I'm not a good meditator. I have a hard time being still and being quiet. So I went to a retreat in February. I think I talked about it January or February. I think I talked about it after I went. And I discovered that the best place for me to meditate is in a beautiful garden. And I don't have a beautiful garden because when I got sick with cancer, I was not strong enough to water my garden or weed my garden. And so all my plants died. And I decided after I got back from that retreat that I needed a garden. So I actually applied at the Helpful Honda dealers to have them put a garden in my backyard, but they never responded. I'm sure so many people apply for that. But what I did do was I had a friend, a dear sweet friend, come help me plant some plants in pots on my front porch. Thank you, my friend LeAnne, for doing that. And on my front porch is now a little garden oasis. And so I sit on my front porch and drink hot herb tea and pray pray and meditate. And I do it pretty much every day. Just pretty much every day. Keeps me grounded. And I need that. I need that grounding. Plus, I also will pray, especially if I'm having like a food craving. I'll pray and ask my higher power, who I choose to call God, to remove the craving and to show me what the next right thing is. What's the next thing I'm supposed to do? And higher power always shows me. I'm always given direction. Okay, I'm gonna put this little word friend on here. Friend. Do we want it at the top or the bottom? I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Let's turn it this way. Friends are friends forever. Let's get out the flowers I want to use. Just some orange. I love to buy stems of flowers at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann's when they go on sale, and just use like bush. Like, see, it's a flower bush. I love to use those on my cards. I think it's different and fun, and most people don't do that. So, okay, let's put these in the slightly off center. Let me pop it up. That will help me. I think I just want to pop up the word friend. I don't think I want to pop up my little hedgehogs. I used my non-sticky scissors on this a minute ago. That's not good. Okay. Okay, moment of truth. Here we go. I'm gonna glue these cute little girls down. I just love these little